Hi parents, this is Winnie here. I am the organizer of Virtual Essay Writing Challenge. So parents, are you worried that with the prolonged COVID pandemic and school closures, your kids are not able to work under pressure? And how often do your kids write essays? Can I just ask you another question? How long does it take to complete one good essay? So if your child can produce one good essay, but then it takes more than an hour or maybe a few hours or even a few days to complete an essay, I can tell you your child is not competent enough. And what is more worrying is when a student is given a week to write an essay, after a week, nothing is submitted. So this is a problem schools are facing now. Some kids don't even write, and because they type out. So I'm not surprised that when the school reopens, many students cannot even write for long. So I've been thinking what to do to help with this situation. And so we have this virtual essay writing challenge. That's why I come up with this challenge. I call it challenge because the participants they have to produce 2 to 3 essays within a time limit. So when they are only given the topics on the spot. So you might tell me that the scope can be so wide that they might not have learned how to write. Those topics can be, like narrative, descriptive, expository, and argumentative, emails and all that. And primary school, they're just learning how to write note expansion. But then international school and government schools are different. So what I would tell you is when upon registration, right, you fill in the Google form and you specify what type of essays your child writes and what type of essay they learn at school. So we will work out a list of topics for them to choose to write on that day. It won't be just one topic, it can be 10, right? So if given 10 topics, can't even find one comfortable one to write, then the problem is with your child, right? So how to convince your child to join is a difficult question. So tell them that it's just like going for tuition. After completing the essay, just hand in and I'll mark for them. So parents, please do not ignore my message. Please do not ignore my message. If they are having problem now, right, they can be having problem in the actual exam. So I would advise you all that you push your children to join, and this is a lesson for them to learn so that they know where they are. So don't worry about the essay being a laughing stock, and because I'm here to help. Don't you think it's better to learn from their weaknesses from the workshop than the real exam? Just do it. Do something before it's too late.